Hey, you, how's it going? How are you? Welcome to this, your Monday edition of the show. Yeah, your Monday, your new day of your new week, your clean slate, your fresh start, a chance for you and I to move forward together into whatever it is that happens next. You're doing awesome. Hang in there. You got this. You are a badass. And if you need something, if there's anything I can do for you to make your Monday better, hit me up. I'm here with you. I'm here for you. At ADSXE. It's where you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at ADSXE. Put it in your phone now in case you need it later. Well, for me and my dad, it really is a new day of a new week, I think, he said, not wanting to jinx things, fingers crossed. Today, well, in about 15 minutes at 5 a.m., it's now about 4:45 in the morning Macedonia time. A car will come and pick me up, and I will go along with a travel nurse to the hospital where my father is, pick him up, get into an ambulance. That ambulance will take us to an airplane. The airplane will take us to Istanbul, where we'll catch another one to Los Angeles, and after well over a month in Kosovo and Macedonia, dealing with my father's health issues, which have morphed and evolved over and over again to where they were something completely different at the end than what they were at the beginning. And after that, we will be in America, getting ready to start my father on the next leg of his journey with more comprehensive care, a new living situation. He's been living in Kosovo for the last 15 years, and that's a lot. It's been a lot. It'll be a lot for my dad moving forward. And quite frankly, I don't know how that's going to go. But I do know this. You've gotten me through this last month. I started podcasting a week ago. And, well, first and foremost, you supported me on social media. You reached out constantly. In no way, shape, or form did I feel as though I was going through this alone. In no way, shape, or form did I ever feel like I had no one to talk to. I want to say thank you. Thank you 1,000 times over and over again. And in a way, I felt unfairly privileged throughout this. I've been a radio personality for many, many years. And, well, you build up bonds with the people that listen. We throw the word family around, but it's something that I mean when I say radio family. And it really has felt like I've had the support of a really big family. And so many people have been pulling for me. So many people have been willing to do things for me. People have worked in the medical profession, were willing to get on planes, come over here, and help me get my father home. What up, Christy? What up, Haas? Thank you so much. It wasn't necessary. I think I got it figured out. But I'll never forget that that was something you were willing to do. Like I said, I feel unfairly privileged in this respect. Thank you for making me feel that way. My dad threw me a curveball yesterday. I walked into the hospital thinking, okay, this is the last day that we're going to be here. Tomorrow the flight is booked. We're going to go. And it's going to be, well, kind of smooth sailing. For the most part, my father was pretty stable. It's going to be a difficult and arduous journey. He's in no way, shape, or form a well man, but at least we know what we're getting. And then I saw the blood. The blood that was all over the bed. The blood that was coming from his digestive tract. Pulled back the covers to take a look and was shocked. 2 nurses and a doctor came in, saw what was going on, couldn't tell exactly where it was coming from, couldn't tell exactly what had happened, but could tell that he'd lost a significant amount of it. We'd been in this one hospital, Euroitalia Hospital in Macedonia, for the last 2 weeks. My dad got a new pacemaker battery fitted here. He had the minor surgery that involves. And, well, had a host of other issues, but was recovering from all of them. But what had put him in the hospital over a month ago was this internal bleeding. And, well, it had been a thing of the past for a while. And the day before our journey, it came back. So it went from being smooth sailing to being a touch and go situation awfully quickly. In an ambulance with lights flashing, we took my father to another hospital just because of availability of blood. They didn't have the blood in-house at Euroitalia Hospital to give to him, so we had to take him to another hospital, City General Hospital in Skopje, Macedonia, get him the 2 units of blood that he needed. And it looks like it's going to be all right. He will, of course, have to go straight to the emergency room when we land in Los Angeles. They think it's ulcerative colitis, and that was what was causing the bleeding. But it looks like he'll be okay. He'll be fit to fly, and we'll go. But for a second there, I was dismayed, not only for my father's condition, not only for my father's health, not only because for the first time in a long time, he seemed to really, really know and understand what was going on, and he seemed dismayed as well. But also because I thought, no, we were so close. We were going to get on that plane. We were going to be back in America. We were going to be able to start the next leg of my father's journey. And for a second, it looked as though I wasn't going to be able to. And in that second, the one thought that flashed through my mind, besides being sad for my father, was, oh my God, I am so tired. I'm so tired. I was so close. I was so close, and it got pulled away. The finish line just moved again. And I don't know if I'm ever going to reach it. I am so tired. But thanks to the unbelievable staff at Euroitalia Hospital, thanks to Maria, a nurse there who is more driven to help people than I've ever met, than any other person I've ever met in my entire life, thanks to a doctor there, Yelena, thanks to everybody there, I got to the other hospital. Somehow found a way to keep putting one foot in front of another. And, well, here we are. Fingers crossed. I'm about to get in a car, head over to the hospital, get into an ambulance with my dad, and make the plane.